There's no one in the lounge. You were told to go to the 4th floor. What tier do you play then? I stopped playing at 5th gen. I would do 5th gen UU, 5th gen RU, and 5th gen NU. And then after that I stopped. I don't know 7th gen and I don't know 6th gen. I know 5th gen and I barely know 4th gen. As you can tell from my Pokemon Platinum Let's Play, or playthrough. I'm not a rookie at 5th gen. I'm a rookie at 6th and 7th.
I'm glad that you're okay.
I never use 4th gen Pokemon, because 4th gen sucks.
The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat.
Please, have a seat.
Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
Okay, let me start off by
That's
asking you this.
Yes.
Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse me?
I'm not surprised by your reaction.
4th gen sucks. Someone ban him. Dude, 4th gen is the worst.
However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins.
Am I sit too far back?
Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden?
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting.
Never realized how bad the audio for some of these people's voice acting is.
You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin.
It's like some of their S's. Shit, my audio might be just as bad.
It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You
What's
just
wrong?
got hurt the
He's
other
pumped.
day.
Shadows. That original. Oops.
Long story short,
Oh man, I got lucky yesterday. That Taco Bell didn't hit me that hard yesterday.
we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short. On paper,
This is pretty funny
we're
though.
classified as a school club, but in Mitsuru
Oops.
is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind.
What would you get
of
at
the prey.
Taco Bell?
The victim becomes a living corpse.
Oh, Draco, did you get checkers yesterday?
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
I don't care for Taco Bell's new seasoning. They changed seasoning? I just had it yesterday and I don't feel like it tasted any different. Maybe it depends on what you get. I had a burrito and one taco.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows.
You can't taste the difference? Well, yesterday was like the first time I had Taco Bell and like, oh my god, I had like 700 dropped frames. That's a lot. No, the last time I had Taco Bell was almost a year ago too. Yesterday was the first time in like a year. No, dog, I started streaming and some fruits joined my stream and we all argue all night. That sounds like typical Draco. Really? You know, I've only known Draco for about a week and that already sounds like typical you. But yeah, I haven't really tasted the difference, but but I think it for me it's probably a little bit harder. It's a little hard to tell with Taco Bell for me, just because they put so much sour cream in their stuff that it's pretty hard to taste the thing. Usually I usually put so much hot sauce. I put hot sauce in my on my thing, but hot wasn't even that hot. Hot was like mild. So if hot is like mild, I hate sour cream. I was even talking about that with my girlfriend. I was like, man, that burrito was good, but that sour cream sucks. You Draco, did you invite Big Smooth to that discussion? Who was it? Big Smooth and the real young goat. Did you invite them all?
That's persona, the power you use the other night.
Was that who it was against? Wait, oh my god, my all I did is sour cream that passionate? Are you that Did you stream on Twitch? Why am I dropping frames? Were you streaming on Twitch or were you streaming on YouTube? I might have to check it out then. You know, I gotta check out these arguments.
The shadows can only be defeated by persona users. Which means it's all up to you guys.
What is with this passion for sour cream? Frame drops are a symptom of sour cream haters. I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
See, like right there, there's a frame drop. Right there. I just had more frame drops. That's weird. And then here he is. What are the odds? What's going on, the real young goat? For the love of... You already said it. But for the love of God. Today, no Kobe. No Jordan. Today. And there's none of that DOGE, none of that DAWG.
We've prepared an evoker for you.
Reform in your frames. Do I need to go to the grocery store tomorrow and pick up some sour cream and eat it on stream?
I was afraid you'd say no.
Reform?
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh,
Oh
I
god,
almost
don't just
forgot.
eat it
What
solo.
about your room? Why
I
don't
don't
you
even
just
want to
stay
eat
here
it.
in your current room?
I don't even want to eat like a little glop of it.
I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
That's what I thought.
Hold up. Wasn't that...
Man, it feels so weird with shaved head. It's like
Oh,
borderline
never
peach
mind.
fuzz.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Alright. The real young goat. Appreciate you for being here. But let's chill on using all that language. If you don't mind. Let's all just chill. Here, I'll even use somebody else's emote. Orson W. Relax. Somebody else's emote. Nah, we were gay people in my stream? We were. Oh, they were. There were. Homo is home. Oh. Well, that's still half. That's only half of that is still okay. Then even if homo is changed to home.
Hi, how are you?
Why did it? Wait, that's weird. I thought. Did I really not even? Is that not even on the list? Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna add that to my Streamlabs. On my mod tools, word protection. There we go. Oh, okay, that's... Let's remove that real quick. There we go. Now... Actually, let's add that word too. The N-word, and then the word homo. I banned both of those words. Do the homo, do the homo. Just because it's insensitive to people. And you are?
We've met before.
Mysterious boy looking like a snack. I think I already have that on the list. Yeah, I already have that on the list. Yeah. Well, not in my chat.
The end will come.
They might like being called that. But
I remember.
Not here.
So I thought I should tell you.
I remember, so I thought I should tell you. The end?
The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. power that takes many forms. Yet it may prove to be your salvation.
I still need
depending on where
to,
you end up.
actually, now that I have the persona, dudes, or hey, bro, don't be catcalling me. I don't know.
Do you remember when we first met?
Oh. Say that word. Like, hey, bro.
I expect you to honor your commitment.
I'm a human being. I don't want to be treated like that. I don't want to
I'll
get
be
treated like
watching
an
you,
object.
Even if you forget about me.
That's what you can say.
Okay then. See you later.
What if they're girls? Shit, you can say the same thing. Or, what do you say? What do you say? I guess it depends if you're attracted to him. If you're attracted to him, then you can,
Hey, it's me. Can you come down here?
do it. If you're not attracted to him, any of them, then you
Okay,
could say, hey,
he's here now.
I would really
So,
appreciate
what's
it
this all about?
if you guys would not catcall me. I'm a human being with rights. Do I think Ellen DeGeneres is bad as fuck? It's like with the gay dudes catcalling, like, hey, you look good. I'll be like, I know that. You don't have to tell me. I know I look good. Turn around. What do you even mean? Do I think Ellen DeGeneres is bad as fuck? Like, bad as in like
There's someone I want to introduce.
a good way?
Hey, hurry up.
Like, oh man, Dr. Dre is a bad man. Is that the same thing with Ellen?
Freaking heavy.
Is she bad or what? Yeah, I would put her on classic Dr. Dre,
Junpei?
Easy E level.
Why is he here? Wait.
She's an OG.
Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today. What's up?
It's like on the
He's
bad
staying
level.
here?
It's probably
You gotta be kidding me.
was it bad level? He has to be stopped. It's like the bad level. It's like I guess in today's times, like bad. Shit, I don't even know if they use the bad terms anymore.
I bumped into him the other night. He has
W-
the potential, but he just awakened
What's his
from
name?
his-
Bobby Shmurda. His level of bad is like top tier. Ellen is probably right here, and then I think like Tekashi 69 is right here.
I told him
Bad
about
as in
us, and he
cool,
agreed to
like the
help.
cool the people. And I only put
You
Bobby
have
what's it?
potential?
Bobby Shmurda
For real?
as number one just because he's in jail. And he didn't even snitch out his homie. That's a good man. Although he's in jail for stupid reasons. As in, he's an idiot.
I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing.
69's terrible. You don't have to tell me. I'm not a big fan of his music.
He said that's
Free
you know,
Kodak?
really
Wait, Kodak
normal
Black
from
is
the
in
beginning.
jail? I thought he got... He's already... Oh. He's gonna be free. Why is Kodak Black in jail? Wasn't his mentor Master P?
Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you
I
guys
thought Kodak Black was gonna be like the next Lil Romeo now. That he had Master P as his master. His mentor. Didn't happen to me.
Big deal. It happens to everyone else.
Free healthcare since we yell at shit.
Man, I was shocked to find out about you guys.
That's the real thing that needs to be free.
I had no idea.
See, now it's Bobby Shmurda. No, Bobby Shred. I can't remember. Shmurda, I think? Yeah, Bobby Shmurda. Then Kaden, then Ellen, and then Takashi. Those are the top 4 bad crew in this world. Bad isn't good.
I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely.
Because he's bringing up the real issues. Free healthcare.
I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, enough with
Can we all agree
introductions.
Trump, top 5 president of all time?
I think we're about
I'm not
ready.
even going to get into that. I actually don't even want anybody in my chat to talk about Trump.
We're gonna go do something?
Unless it's about the anime, The Apprentice,
Sweetness.
or Trump is best girl. Those are the only 2 topics that I want Trump ever in my chat.
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
You mean Tartarus?
Is your head right? Tartarus?
Tartarus. What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
We believe we can find the reason for the dark hour there.
I hope so.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
What kind of community am I building up here? That's all I gotta ask. That's what I'm thinking in my head. What? Restricting my free speech? I'm not restricting your free speech. I'm just saying that you need to put your free speech into better topics of The Apprentice. Is that one of the best animes ever created? And is Donald Trump waifu material? See, that's what I'm saying. That's where Trump needs to be talked about, not this president crap. Beaver, is Canada real? Well, the last thing that I heard about Canada was from the South Park movie. So maybe it does, but according to that movie, it probably shouldn't exist. Thanks to Terrence and Philip.
Back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
Actually, I think they had a lot more South Park episodes about it.
Oh, are we having that talk?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
There was a video. Yeah. I know they're just on the news. I just heard about it or something like that. There was a video that I had seen. I can't remember what it was about. But it was like The dude was ripping on the Canadian flag. He's like, yo, bruh, Canada could have pretty much anything on their fucking flag, and they decided to choose a fucking leaf? Bruh, what the fuck, bruh? And he was like going crazy. It's pretty funny, but I can't remember where I saw it from.
Wow, she didn't waste any time leaving.
I can confirm Canada. I've seen it.
She's probably busy with things like student council.
Do you know what,
Unlike
Kaden?
us.
Do you know what it could be? Is that if you're like in a building and you're looking over at it, it might be one of those mirages. It might be like it's like when you're in the desert and then you think that when you're walking through the desert and you think that you see a working Dr. Pepper machine, and then when you walk up to it, it's actually a Pepsi machine. Unfortunately, it's like one of those things. It's just a mirage. Maybe you're so far away that once you walk up to it, it's just gonna disappear. The up is just really big. Is that what you're telling me? How can I live in something that doesn't exist? You live believing you're always right, and that doesn't exist.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Wait a minute. Draco. You gotta answer this. If Canada isn't real, then where do the Toronto Raptors play?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Now we're bringing in the facts. Unless he knows the secret facility that the Toronto Raptors are from. It's gonna be like the Toronto Raptors play in like Area 51 or something like that. He didn't even answer. He didn't even answer what I was just saying. He kind of just, he heard what I said and then just kind of brushed it off. Okay, everyone's here. Toronto, Ohio.
I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko
Is that actually a
were
real
the only
city?
Persona users we had.
Shit, it is a real city. Dude, there's only... How many people live in this city? 5,000 people live in this city. I doubt it. You know it. Draco, answer the question. Huh? Research God.
But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore,
See, the real young goat, though. Caden may have already answered it. He may have already, They might be playing in Toronto, Ohio.
starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of
Alright,
tunnels.
I'll say it again. Draco. If Canada doesn't exist, where do the Toronto Raptors play? Caden already gave his answer, which is a very plausible answer of Toronto, Ohio.
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's this Tartarus thing again?
Which is
You
entirely
haven't seen it,
possible.
Junpei?
Hmm?
It's no surprise.
And I guess on... Yeah, but where in the United States?
Since it only appears during the dark hour.
What is it? If it was in Toronto, Ohio, they probably have to get like on TV whenever the Raptors are on TV. They probably have to like copy and paste sections in the stadium and then move them around the stadium, the fake stadium that they got.
The dark
Since their
hour?
population. Okay. I guess the
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
I guess the Raptors are like the Harlem Globetrotters. They don't really have a real home stadium. They just play in every city and sometimes call it home.
It's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Filling appearances. Now the town was built around the team for filling appearances.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
I'll be
Since
fine.
Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
What?
Yeah, I know.
South Dakota?
Well, I'm sure he won't complain, as long as you don't go too far in. Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Dude, my throat is just so dry today. I might need to buy a pack of water and put it in my room or something.
Relax, I've got your backs.
Just so
I'm
I
not
can
so
just
sure about
grab
this.
it. Dude, I just finished off all my ice water. And no, ice water does not kill you. And technically, yes, Antarctica does exist, Draco. But... but it's just a giant piece of ice. I know only Draco would claim such stupidity. Drinking too much water. That's what I do. Well, I have a pack of waters downstairs. I might need to put it in my room. I think when I move out, when me and my girlfriend move in together, hopefully soon, I might think about getting like a mini fridge or something. Dude, there's only like 2 people from Antarctica. There's only 2 people in Antarctica.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Hey, wait, Draco. He's on your side. He's saying Antarctica doesn't exist. So no proof. There's polar bears
This
on there.
is it? This is the place?
We need those machines that you can talk to animals, and then go to like SeaWorld or something, or the zoo, and see if you can find some polar bears, and then read their minds and see if, oh, okay, polar bears are North Pole, okay.
Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Oh yeah. I'm the most unstoppable force ever since Shaq. Draco's fishing. He's with that Shaq comment, he's fishing. He's throwing bait out there and he's hoping that he can catch. Let's see. I would have accepted an alternate answer of penguins.
The labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Wait, where did they film that movie, March of the Penguins? Was that North Pole? Or was that...
Labyrinth?
Or was that Antarctica?
What are you talking about?
Wasn't Morgan Freeman there? Oh, the desert. Morgan
happened to
Freeman
our
was there
school?
too. Morgan Freeman can
Once the
vouch
dark
for
hour
it.
passes, everything returns to normal.
And he took the bait. Draco threw the bait out there. And then the bait was taken.
This is the nest.
That's all it was. He was like, shh. Then he was waiting. Young goat ate the bait up, and now Draco's reeling in to go right back into the Kobe versus Jordan.
But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Greatest. You know, I've heard that a lot of people say that Shaq and Penny Hardaway was better than Shaq and Kobe. March of the Penguins, Madagascar.
No.
I'm sure it's complicated. Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
Tim Duncan. Opinion
Well,
invalid.
maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the Dark Tower.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
Tim Duncan, though. Tim Duncan is definitely going to be known as one of the best NBA players of all time. Because he was a humble man, too. He was wholesome. Let's be real here. Everyone is more efficient than Kobe. Now Bobby is trying to throwing the bait out there and trying to see who picks it up.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the
I wouldn't
entrance.
say Dirk
The
is
labyrinth
better.
lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this
I thought Bill
place.
Russell was a center. Oh my god. You don't time out purge. You gotta purge. You're on band, or you're on timed out. Okay.
Why don't you go have a look around?
He timed him out for now what? 1200 seconds.
What? By ourselves?
Rate Shaq based off free throw percentage. If he was the only one on the team allowed to shoot them, how you feel now? I already did. Oh, it shows up on my thing. Draco, you're already unbanned. Or
We're not asking
untimed
you
out.
to go very far.
You can speak.
And I'll be feeding you information from here.
I thought Bill Russell was a center. He is a center. Man, that's 2K13. Who cares about 2K13? And Caden, if Shaq would have taken all the free throws, it would have been bad. They would have missed a crazy ton of points. Wait, what the heck? What does it say? Okay.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
I think Tim Duncan would
That's right.
beat Dirk.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
Dirk is good. Dirk has pretty much what, that unstoppable fadeaway.
One of us?
But Tim Duncan is like all around better.
Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
Wait, why him?
But Dirk
Isn't he like
has
a leader?
Dirk has one of the nastiest fadeaways.
But he has fought them before.
Of course he's not over Kobe. He's a power forward.
Seriously?
What position was oh shit, who am I thinking of right now? Who was I just thinking about? Kevin Garnett, Karl Malone? Wait, Charles Barkley? Charles Barkley. I think he was a power
That's true,
forward.
but there's another reason. You two.
What do you mean? He made one?
Can you summon your persona without any difficulty?
Wait, didn't the Spurs beat the Miami Heat as well?
Yeah, of course I can.
With Tim Duncan? And Tim
think so?
Duncan, doesn't he have 5 rings?
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I could actually agree with that list. Duncan, Dirk, Malone, Charles. I agree with that.
I'm aware of that.
Malone and Charles, they can switch. That was because Ray Allen was clutch. That was not Pop letting you down. That was Ray Allen. I think Draco got rejected by LeBron James when he confessed his love. That's why he hates the GOAT. Yeah.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come.
This is
for you
this is where
to
I would
wield
disagree
your power.
with you, Bobby. I do agree with Draco. Because Rayon,
Power. How did it
that was
come
just
to
clutch.
be? For what purpose does it exist?
I don't know about that.
Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is
That's
why
one of those things where you
you
just
must
don't
be
know
made
if
aware of the nature of your power.
you don't know. I don't remember who was under the board. The nature of the power, because it was a contested 3 if I remember correctly. He's getting the rebound over Bosch.
Your power is unique.
Go bring some facts and I'll be quiet. Dude, any contested shot is a contested shot. It doesn't matter if you're like...
It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities.
When do facts matter?
You, my
You're only
brother,
like
are able to possess
2 inches
multiple
taller than me.
personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you.
When do facts matter?
There may be times when they are difficult to grasp.
When you
but
die,
your
God will
faith
tell the
sees
facts.
what you
It's
have
not
learned.
excuses, it's just pure
Your
laziness.
power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
My opinion never counted.
Scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
You would slap a god if he said LeBron over Kobe.
Until then, farewell.
Yeah, I saw how far Bitcoin has fallen. I told you that's exactly what was gonna happen. This is what happens when you play Persona. People bring God into the conversation. This game is all about God and demons. You can't touch God, you skinny goon. What the heck?
Hey, are you alright?
Didn't they say Pokemon
Yeah, what's
was
up? You look like a
anti-Christian
zombie.
back in the day? I opened this door and...
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
I think all my other, I might try and start doing into stock trading. I know Wreckful does it, and that's how he actually became a millionaire. But I kind of want to try it, but he's lost a lot of money too. That's where it's scary. Yeah, evolution. Maybe I'll try it. But I got crypto. That was when Jinx was black still. We don't talk about that game anymore. We don't talk about that anymore. Wreckful got rich from streaming. But then he became like super rich because of stock trading. That's how he became like a crazy
Dude,
millionaire.
You're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
That's why Wreckful never has to work in his life. Is because of stock
Come on,
trading.
let's go.
Streaming helps, But it's like when he streams, he usually tells people that, like, why are you even subbing to me? I don't even stream that much, is what he usually tells his fans or his viewers. Because he doesn't need it. He doesn't need subs. He doesn't need donations. What the hell? Oh shit. Okay, good, good. That's what I'd probably need to do. But I'd probably be doing like small investments at first. And then once I win big, then I'm just all in. Then I just go all in on
So, this is it, huh?
all in on Apple when they announce, was it the iPhone? Was it the iPhone X2?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
It's like the iPhone X2. You can get that. It won't be able to play any of your music. It won't be able to put in Spotify. It won't be able to do this. It won't be able to do that. But with the iPhone X2, you can use your Apple Music. Just put in like $100 in Robinhood. Look for some good stock to buy. Yo, I was gonna buy Apple shares at 185, but I never did. Now it's 209.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
That's what I've done with crypto.
I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
But I think I should just probably stick to crypto. Mainly because having to be on top of crypto and stocks, that seems like a little too much. A little too much for me. Unless I can pay someone to do that.
They shouldn't be too tough, but practice makes.
Don't they have that? Don't they have people who do that for you?
Why is she always like that?
Shut up. She's trying to help us. Crypto is too unbalanced. Dude, they're both unbalanced, in my opinion. You just gotta... It really is. Right now, with crypto, though, I won't disagree. Because it used to be... What is it? Bitcoin used to be like 10,000. And now it's 6,000. A lot of people lost a lot of money. Dude, if I'm making $1 million and they take like 25%, dude, I'm okay with that. That's still $75 or $750,000.
Takuba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless,
Stocks are more
you have
safe.
Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
Common stocks. Oh, just put it in safe, easy things.
Okay.
Maybe I'll do that.
You exploited the enemy's
Here's our chance for an all-out attack!
But with stocks, you have to buy the whole stock, right? You can't just buy like part of a stock. Or can you buy parts of stocks? Heaven knows I'm buying Apple if it goes down to 205. I've been reading some stuff for a few months on stocks. So you have to buy a whole stock. Yeah, see, that's where it gets that's where it kind of breaks the wallet. That's kind of why I went to stash app you can buy part of a stock.
Do you want to know more? The enemies you're facing.
But that's why I kind of like the crypto. Because with crypto,
You attack the enemy's weak point.
maybe I might have to look into that.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack.
Let's get him. Get back here.
Acorn is cool.
A complete victory. Great job.
A completo victorio. Acorn is weird sometimes though. That sounds like you could get scammed. Oh, I forgot to confirm. Acorn is weird sometimes. I got it too. I'm using Robinhood until I can get 2K for a Vanguard account. With the big corp, you gotta buy after a failed product and wait. Ooh, yeah. So like when, I guess that does make sense. So when Apple makes, or when Apple messes up on their own during their press conferences and announces something that nobody likes, and then that's when you usually bounce on it, and then just wait for it to go back up, and then sell. Basically it's like buying EA stocks when it releases a game and sell it after E3. Ooh, that actually does make sense. Maybe I might do that then. Because stock trading is what it is. Maybe it is. Maybe that is a good thing. Or when Samsung phones were blowing up literally. Oh, okay. Then you buy. Then you buy.
The enemy's weakness, and if you didn't, would you? An enemy.
No.
You can, and if you, which means this. However, you can't now. So don't. Got it.
Yep.
Then.
Okay, so if I was smart, you buy it before the Note 9 just in case they start blowing up again. Or no, you wait until after they start blowing up. And then once they start blowing up, then you buy.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
And then wait till they release their new phone.
Yes. The enemy
Best
is
ones to
vulnerable.
look into are companies that will last forever.
Get back here, you son of a...
With buying Coke, though, isn't with buying Coke, aren't you... If you buy Coke, aren't you just, you're not really looking for a scandal on that one, though. The intelligent investor? I'll, copy that. God damn. Is it a book? Dude, I have to buy this. It's like 13 bucks. Coke like a racist scandal. Racist commercial would be a good time to buy. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Ooh, wait. What if it's really bad, like the Papa John's?
Yes! My skill level.
15 bucks? Yeah, yeah. It's like 13 bucks on Amazon and all that. I'll look into it. I'll probably look into it tonight. I'm probably not gonna stream for much longer. Probably maybe for like another hour or two, and then I'll probably just get off, watch some streams, maybe play some Final Fantasy Online, Final Fantasy 14. I've been wanting, Kevin's been trying to get me into it. The corpse almost always bounce back. I guess that's true. Except for Blockbuster. I missed. Don't play it by yourself. Well, I gotta complete all that
all of your enemies in battle, but
that
you
little
attack them
bull crap.
individually. You can perform an all-out attack.
I chose
Do you care to hear
Excalibur.
more about this? Then,
I got stocks that pay monthly dividends
but there's
to invest
one
in
last
that.
thing I need to tell you.
To invest in
Shadows
that.
become strong. There may this battle.
I'm really gonna have to look into that.
Attack again. Awesome.
Well, that's the one that I chose. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pirate that that book, and then and then
You attacked the enemy's weak
start reading it.
Attack again.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Let me out.
Keep up the good work.
Baby. It's all about reading. I might have to check it out.
My skill level has increased.
Because it seems like with early on crypto, it's low risk, potentially high reward. In some fashion. Because
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
damn it, dude. I found the access point. Let's keep going.
Okay, then I'll look around some more.
Because 8 hours a day for like 80 plus years. Jesus. I don't think I've read a book in a long time. Like, literally. Which is really bad. Which is probably why I can like look at the stuff and then I'm like, dang. Ooh, shit. That scared me. I think that's pronounced licks my kill. Appreciate the I appreciate the follow. I'm glad that you're
Everyone return to
enjoying
the leader.
Persona 3 while we're talking about investing in crypto and or no, sorry. Saying crypto sucks and invest in stocks. Wait, we didn't even beat all the ones on the floor? Books are somewhat overrated. Oh, so you need pop-up, was it pop-up books? Alright, I think we were almost... Found the access point, and let's go. But yeah, I'll definitely check it out, because Muffet is my dude.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
Because in reality, it seems like not like YouTube videos on stocks. Oh, okay. Yeah, I tried to do those for crypto. Some of them are a little over my head. I probably should read the book first. I should probably read that book first, and then try and look into the videos just so I know what I'm getting myself into if I try and invest. Because with the way like Caden was showing or saying the best time to invest in some of these companies, It seems like those are good. The book I told you is super simple. They probably have it's on Amazon for like Amazon for $15. Oh, you can't even do a virtual. Oh, you can. Wait. Oh, I can get. Oh, I can get it for free on an audiobook, or I can get it on Kindle for like $14. I didn't even invest in Bitcoin. I only have I have very little in Bitcoin. Bitcoin just not doing anything for me. I didn't even invest in Bitcoin. I have it in all these small investments into smaller coins that could potentially shoot up. That's where I'm invested in. So how was it?
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow.
And
I
so
never knew
far,
I had that kind of power.
I've made more money
kicked some
than
ass.
I've spent
Damn, I'm beat.
on crypto.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
The real kicker,
Yeah, you look pretty tired.
the
yourself,
worst
big
thing
time.
was Litecoin.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
just saying,
Be
don't
back to
follow
the
my
dark hour.
advice,
You'll
literally.
become fatigued more easily. Don't worry though.
Well,
You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Well, it seems like in today's day and age, you can make decent money just by working. But it seems like if you want to prepare for your future, and I'm young too right now, but it seems like investing in today's day and age is the way to go. But you can potentially mess up your whole life from investing. Which is the scary part. Yeah, I buy stocks I will hold on to, not growth stocks. And even for all the stuff that you were saying, it still seems... I think with this, it's also added on to crypto. I think before it was just stocks, and I think now it's kind of added on with crypto, which is kind of why I've been investing in crypto a little bit. For your future, just open a Roth IRA and try to max it out every month. I guess we'll see. It's in a bad place right now. But don't wait. I hear Roth IRA all the time, but Disney won't. Yeah. I don't think anyone will say crypto will succeed. I think that's just in general, though. Are we going up again? That's enough for today, okay. But Disney won't. I hope Disney pops off. Alright, maybe I'll stream for like another hour. I should probably... Yeah, it does make sense why people are thinking that. I can totally see why. Hey, you're Ayaya, right? Yeah, why? Man, I knew it. I heard from Junpei that you're pretty close with Yukari. What's up with that? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. By the way, I'm Kenji Tomochika. There's a morning assembly, so we better hurry. Shit, I wish I had some water. I need a new target. Gotta have a diverse portfolio.
Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
Why does she sound like a dick when talking about her?
You can say that again.
They're all supposed to be
There's like
friends.
some kind of aura around her.
Oops.
Yeah,
Oh, I keep forgetting. Now I have
not
auto
like
advance, auto scroll. So I'm skipping through a lot of
As
these
I begin
texts.
my term as student council president, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year.
Jesus,
my
my
firm
hair,
belief
it's so
that
weird
each of
just
us
looking
must
at
accept
it
the
still.
responsibility of bettering our school. However,
It's so different.
change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key.
That is the key.
I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future.
The keys to
For us
success.
to reap the full benefits of
Lion.
our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Wow, what a good speech.
Dang, that was freaking amazing.
I don't even know what she said.
Do you have any idea what you just said?
Nope. She seems full of shit. She's supposed to be the smartest girl in the school. I wasn't listening.
Dude, you're such a rebel.
Sorry. Sorry, dude. Alright, today we'll be going over the Meiji era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm tired of these textbooks. I just went over this novel in the last class. I've got a good poem we can cover instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen. Isolate clouds to spend over. You feel tired. Stay awake, I need my education. See, the good thing, what's great about this game is that depending on how many on your social skills, you can get different amounts or different waifus depending. So if my charm is all the way up, that means I can get this girl. If my academics is all the way up, I can get another girl. I already told you, remember, you're the pleb mod. You're the security guard with the whistle. The faculty office, I already know where it is. Yo, Junpei. Dude, Mitsuru Senpai's speech this morning was crazy. I heard no one else was even close to her in the election. Considering her background, I don't know why they bothered. Let's face it, we're all just plain ordinary compared to her, man. I hear that starting on the 23rd, some athletic teams will be recruiting new members. The track team, kendo team, and swim team, though. The others are full. If you're interested in joining... Alright. Teacher, we went over this last period. I'm gonna give you guys subpar education with this poem. this is one of those games. This is where it also adds on to the misery. Because the misery is also lack of education. But I got a education point just from listening. So it's not all bad. Not all bad. It appears to be a mixture of Japanese and some other language. I need to improve my academics. Sorry, but the music club is no longer accepting new members. What club are we gonna join? What club do I want to join now that I think about it? We got music club, art club. I think. I can't remember if that's.
It's Akihiko-senpai! Where? Oh,
The
there
poems
he
are
is.
life.
Have you noticed how popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that.
Look at it's
I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse.
the silver
I know I was
hair.
the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet?
Isn't that crazy that this school
I mean, come on.
has a boxing
You don't even
team?
see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
That seems like it'd be really uncommon in the United States.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
What about the hoes?
The police station?
What about the
You
ladies?
mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache.
Pepe
Anyway,
hands.
I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
That was rude. Come on, Akihiko senpai.
Why can't he be more friendly? But that's what makes him so cool.
Man, how can you not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them.
21
Oh,
Jump Street
well,
style.
Let's go.
How can you? It's like you get trashed. These girls got trashed on a little bit, but they're still okay with it, and they got the hots for her or for him. Still. Okay. I have this strange feeling someone's watching me. It always feels like somebody's watching me. Oh, it always feels like. Polonia Mall. Girls like bad guys, then complain that they're bad guys once they have them. Like, oh man. Yeah, usually you see that.
Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. I was waiting for you guys.
Dude,
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad.
we should have just all walked together.
And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really?
Sweet.
You can't fight empty-handed.
$5,000
Find something you
or
like.
5,000 yen. He gave me
Officer Kurosawa has connections. But
5,000
these things still cost
yen.
money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
dude, that officer looks scary.
I've been informed
Isn't it?
about
Yeah,
you
it's
two.
like $50.
My job is to maintain peace in the city. regardless of the circumstances. I'm just
So
an
it's really
ordinary
not that
police
much.
officer, but it doesn't
It's
take
like
a
when you
genius
see
to know something strange is going on
5,000
here.
yen.
I'm only doing what
Yeah.
I think is right.
I gotta buy weapons and armor for $50. Yukari can't hit shit. So I got 8,000. I got $80. This is where I always make the actually yes. This is where I always make the mistake on what I should be buying. Cause can I sell rapier? Plain shirt? Maybe I can get enough. Again. Big ups, Liquid Richard. A thrusting practice sword. I think I can sell that. And I don't have enough. I probably won't need the medicine right now. I just want to see if I can get another weapon. Ooh, I want 5 of these. Alright, at least I can get another weapon now. Want to hear my top 5 favorite people? I know Warren Buffett is somewhere up there. But sure. What the heck? This bow sucks compared. Oh, never mind. Wait, what? Which one's better? This dude was seriously hurt? Would you see him through the phone? Before? After? Instead of in the money is annoying. Wait. Oh, the dot instead of comma in the money is annoying. He's in the hospital to get his skin peeled off. Ew. That's scary. Wait, is it really? Is it really a dot? I never paid attention to that. Ew, man, that kind of sucks. I feel bad for that guy. It was 80, really? I don't think I ever noticed that. Kobe, Kendrick Lamar, Warren, a black Hebrew Israelite, and Harry Truman. Why Kendrick Lamar? I kind of lost a little bit of respect for Kendrick Lamar when he bashed that white lady on stage. I think it was probably scripted, but he bashed that white lady on stage. I really lost some respect for him after that. For saying the N-word. And it's not because like she probably shouldn't have said the N-word, but when you're putting the mic and if you're forcing this woman to come up on stage and sing your song and you put the mic in her face and tell her to sing, you expect the N-word, dude. He should be like Schoolboy Q. Schoolboy Q apparently, he's like, that's when he yeah, and that was, yeah, people always want to say it. And when your favorite rapper is putting a mic in front of your face to sing your song and then you say it, don't get mad. Schoolboy Q usually allows, he's like, hey, he's like, all the white folks in here, y'all can say the N-word to my songs. I think that's what Schoolboy Q did, but I think it was fake. I think it was planned, but it just seemed like a dumb thing to do, but that's just me. He knew what he was doing, though. I think Kanye even did that too once. All right, I think today, oh my God, stop talking, Mitsuru. I think that is gonna do it for me today. Wait, just don't have to say one word. That's it. But they say fuck it. And kiss. Wait. I don't even know. I'm so confused, but I don't know. It was just a weird thing to do, but it is what it is. I think that's gonna be it for me today.